Improv Remix is a system for recording and reprojecting video on the theatrical stage, controlled entirely by performers using whole-body gestures. Stepping into the interaction zone makes our novel The Vitruvian Menu appear. The performer activates a slot and steps back to the performance zone to record a scene.
La la la, I'm recording a scene.
To end the scene, the performer steps back to the dark zone. Tapping the play button previews the scene to be brought back. When the performer backs up, another tonal countdown is given to allow the performer to position themselves to act with the scene.
La la la, I'm recording a scene.
The slots in the Vitruvian menu that are selected or not make up a scene recipe that begins whenever the performer steps back into the performance zone. A second tap on a slot sets the playback mode to loop. To delete a playback performer, a performer stands over its bounding box and activates the delete icon, which appears in its keystone. To scrub a playback performer, a live performer reaches into its bounding box.
You want sexy beast?
When a scene is recorded, we parse it into speaking and non-speaking sections.
How about you and me, babe, going all the way?
Our novel polite playback performer loops its idle utterance until the stage is quiet, then speaks a random utterance.
Want sexy beast?
Oh, thank you, that's really nice.
You are spicy little hunter, baby. There you go.
Thank you, I've really worked on it. Pretty hard, actually.
To access the scene library for that session, you tap the keystone of the Vitruvian menu. Along the bottom of the screen, we show a bar graph-like visualization of every scene from the session. Tapping on a square in the Vitruvian menu fetches a scene from the session and puts it in the slot.